I know what everyone's thinking. Yes, I do look Jewish. Which is fine because I have a lot of Jewish friends and I fit right in with them, you know? Because I'm cheap. I've got a big nose. And my mom's also a crazy bitch. I know, I'm sorry, I know, I'm sorry, ladies. No, my mom is an amazing woman. She went through hell to bring me into this world. She went through 16 hours, ladies. 16 hours of crying, sweating, bleeding, and screaming. And that was the conception. I love that joke. I love that joke because she doesn't get it because she doesn't speak English. So my family's from Iraq, but like growing up, I didn't know anything about Iraq. So I'd ask my dad, like, Dad, what's Iraq? Like, oh, Habibi is the greatest place in the world. I miss it in my heart so dearly. I wish I could show you someday. Then I'd turn on CNN. And I asked my dad about how we ended up in America. He told me the story, which is this. In 1980, there was a war between Iran and Iraq. And hundreds of thousands of people died. It was terrible. And I was shocked. Because I had no idea they were two different countries. And then, like, we hear about, like, immigrants come to this country, they come here poor, they make it rich, the American dream. Not for my family, no. My family came with millions of dollars cash. But I never saw a dime of that money. And I found out it's because it went to all my uncles, who, since this was the 80s, they had discovered cocaine. And then they snorted it all away. And then they got the nerve to like get mad, like judge me, like you're lazy, you don't drive BMW, blah, blah, blah. It's like, excuse me, I wasn't born with a silver straw in my nose. I'm getting old. Like I'm 29. Like I'm getting that age where you gotta get married and all that. Like mom's like, when are you gonna get married? You need to get married. My aunts too. And they're all divorced. It's like, you need to get married. When are you going to get married? It's like, really? That's like Hitler telling the Jews they'll be safe if they hide in the oven. Now I see all these like Facebook posts, like, the wedding dresses and all the girls like, yeah, you look so beautiful, #cutie. Like, it's like, really? She looks like the high priestess of the Ku Klux Klan. And then, like, I don't like wedding dresses. Like, they're supposed to be, they're white because that's supposed to symbolize purity, but these girls aren't pure. Like, that makes no sense but in Asia, white is actually a symbol of death. Which makes a lot more sense because she's not your bride-to-be, she's the Grim Reaper. I know, there's a lot of, like, how many, like, engaged women there are here tonight? There's probably a lot, I'm sorry, like, it's the truth. I'm not getting married. I tried online dating, but I gave up. I just couldn't deal with the lies. Like, you click on some girl's profile and she looks hot. She's got the camera lens right on her cleavage, which is hiding the other 200 pounds of her. All right, it's my time. Byron Sadiq, thank you guys very much. Have a good night.